Alrighty-o. So this game, we have everyone but Kamikaze Squad, is the easiest way to say this one. FYG, Muppets and Bottomless Bimbos going into this game. It does look like we have, judging from the cameras, let's jump onto green base. We have
The Bimbos.
the Bimbos. The Bimbos are on green, and then switching over to red base, we have people that seem very short. Also known as...
That's Muppets.
Muppets, there you go. And I'm going to take a guess and say FYG is on blue. Getting ready. Oh, we have friends at green.
Hey, Clips.
Oh. Someone tried to eat the camera.
Oh.
One of our newer players hasn't quite got laser tag yet. But you don't know if you don't try.
That's true.
All right. So FYG, been playing very defensive, starting off on blue. So definitely they're going to be holding.
Yeah.
Pretty tight. Only 4 players, so they can't really push out too much. So yeah, it's going to be actually quite a close and interesting game here.
Definitely. It definitely is. Hey, Jane, is that... Rika? Or is that... Did she just come... Did she comment last game?
I think so.
She's in between the games.
Midway through the game, she's like, just checking the scores. Yeah, guys, we're out of this one. I'm just going to text. All right, so starting up, it does look like blue has taken that pack lead, being in the middle.
Someone hasn't shot yet.
Yeah.
That would be the new guy.
It would be, that is correct. Green, wondering where the baseline is. All right, so whoever's on the outside of their doors are doing a good job because you can't really see too much action.
No. I think Red's holding a 4-man.
Yeah. Oh, and we have our 4th.
Oh, it's a really defensive game so far. Like,
so green is completely gone, meaning they're probably not getting pushed, and they're just going to capitalize on that pack point and snipe into the back of blue.
Oddity, Rika, and Bluey look like they're on D.
It does look like red is having a slight, a couple of people at front door. Green has moved back down, so there's a good chance that someone has jumped over. Blue definitely getting action. Looks like both blue and green is at front.
So there's a player at front door of green.
Yeah.
You just see feet.
Just feet. That's all we have on this camera. So we have 4 players on blue. Currently, one of their players is unable to attend this week. So they've decided to take the take the one less player. Otherwise, we're going to have players on teams that are just not getting a break.
The reason why they would have had 3, he possibly didn't shoot until whenever.
Yeah.
You won't be on the scoreboard until you pull at least the trigger once.
Let's jump back and let's have a look at the scores at the moment. So Muppet's taking a bit of a pack point lead at the moment, which is quite easy to take once you do have both teams at your base. You are going to rail up. Just FYG does need to capitalize on that and push out a little bit from there. Green is still in defense, so it does look like there might be a little bit of action.
Having a little bit of a conversation there.
Yeah. Mid-game chats.
Yeah, that happens. We've done that plenty of times. We've done it Nats too. Who's going to open it up and get a base first? Who's going to open up this game?
Does currently look like red might have a little bit of action. All right, and blue base.
It's green. Green's going to open up this.
Green is opening up.
Oh, Spider.
Denied. Denied Zam.
So Bond, that is Tuscan. Tuscan opening up the game.
So jumping back to the scoreboard here, we definitely have Tuscan that has taken and put red ahead with the base a little bit down on pack.
Oh, they've got 6.
Yeah. Yeah, because Zam just dropped off the board.
I didn't realise that they had 6 all night.
Well, that's why it was hard to see who Spider denied, because I'm like,
yeah, That's what I was looking at.
It is
Then I
hard to
was
deny.
literally looking through and I'm like, where is it?
Zam's doing like a yo-yo between 6th and 3rd. Looks like all our bases are busy, so let's quickly just jump over to red and have a look what's going on here. Looks like red is pretty locked down with 3 defenders, but pushing out now. Jumping over to blue, it did look like we just had a green person walk out as we switched. Bit camera shy, it seems.
The thing is, with newer players, they don't generally, like, the older players won't really trust them to look at their doors. That's why red's sort of bouncing between.
Yeah, very much so.
Because you had someone under and someone reload wall. Yeah, it's just a trust game. You've got to trust your teammates, even if it's wrong. Just trust them.
Yeah.
Yeah, shot in the back. Oh well.
Yeah,
Just remember, next game, just keep an eye on your door.
You don't.
Yeah,
exactly.
keep an eye on your door. Let them keep an eye on theirs. That's the only way they're gonna learn.
Yeah. It did look like red just tried to make a jump through back door of blue. Oh, and successfully getting in. And we have Tuscan finally securing his first 2 bases.
Whoever got shot in the back, but they saved him. He was flying through back door. He would have easily had that 2-shot denial.
So Mark doesn't seem to want anyone else to get a base. He's got 2 bases in now, putting Muppets at quite a comfortable lead. Still a little bit behind on pack, but yeah, they've definitely secured a bit of a lead here. If Mark knows that that they're the only ones with bases, then they're going to be cheering.
Definitely.
They've just got to keep that lead ahead. And Green getting now inside, and Zam coming in, taking 2 shots in, and 3rd shot securing them into 2nd place.
I think Muppets would ideally want that to happen, actually. Yeah.
All right, jumping back to the scoreboard, we have red still in a little bit of a lead, 1,000 pack lead above green team, and just behind now FYG in pack. But FYG just not getting those bases.
No, but they're climbing still well. They haven't dropped. They're still climbing up quite nicely.
They got a consistent climb, which is good. So if they can keep that up and just sneak a base or 2 in. It does seem like blue is the base to be at, though. And I think that quite clearly...
Green's in. Ah. That looks like... Oh, that looked like that one flew in through green on blue. Green may have dumped, or they pushed out, or what? Probably pushed out, looking at those bars. That's not a dumped kind of thing.
Yeah. We can definitely see green that is at front and back. And a collision.
Bit of a collision.
Oh. There you go. It does look like that was Seb staying alive. And I'm not sure who died there. Seb jumping out of the base. Maybe, or it might have been someone else.
But he needs the base. That was almost...
Yeah.
It would have been almost a free base.
So I think it's safe to say that blue is pretty consistently busy, but Princess looks to be going back and forth a bit. So let's have a quick little look at red there.
There's down in green. Spider's down in green.
You got Spider coming through.
Steve. Oh.
And Steve securing his green base, putting FYG into 2nd place.
A bit of a bait and switch with Spider and Steve just then.
Yeah.
Legal. It's fine. There was no blocking. It was just, sneaky.
Sneaky. There you go. So blue's kind of definitely clawing in there and, really coming after red now.
Yeah, blue's up on park. They just keep climbing. Like, I haven't seen a single point in blue's bar where they've dropped.
Yeah.
Same as red. Red hasn't dropped either, but their climb isn't as much.
Yeah, not as steep.
No. Actually, everyone's climbing. No one's dropping. Green is starting to plateau at the moment, but they're not dropping.
So it looks like we only have 1 defender now in blue base at back door.
There's someone at front door as well, playing around the fire exit.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's back under.
There you go.
Green's in.
Green is in.
Oh.
And we have wildcard. 1 shot. But 1 shot denied by Tuscan.
They just collapsed on them.
Yeah.
Like the blue player flew in, and then two red players flew on after him, and yeah, not much you can do about that.
Yeah. So we have Muppets definitely leading a little bit, but they are struggling to continue from here.
As it switches over
Yeah.
now, yeah.
We're switching over, having FYG now take first place, a base down, but 3k up.
It looks like maybe Tuscan's trying to carry everything
Yeah.
because you've got Dart, Trav, and Midnight at home, relatively not doing too much. Trav hasn't been shot; he's got an infinite tag ratio,
Mm.
so 7-0. But having infinite tag ratio is all fun and games, but you're not going to win.
Yeah.
If you're not going to push out. But I don't think we've ever seen an infinite.
I don't
Not
think
at the end
so.
of the game. In the
Yeah.
game, yeah, but not finished.
Mm.
But he's got 2 minutes to keep it.
If Red Team wins this and Travis keeps an infinite tag ratio, then wow, hats off to him.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Well done.
Oh.
2 shots in and securing FYG's base by wildcard.
He just got shot just as he took the third shot.
Yeah. So red coming in. Looks like red has secured blue base now.
Red's at front door of blue as well.
Front door?
Front door of blue, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The call for home has been made, it seems like.
Oh. Unlucky on that one.
Where did that second blue player come from?
Travis still.
Yeah. Travis still on.
Oh.
No! Boo! Who shot him?
Oh, that was Princess.
Oh, boo! Boo, Princess! Boo, Princess!
Oh.
Boo! All right. It does look like Wick just got 1 shot denied, which would be Princess.
Oh.
Oh!
That was unlucky.
Going for the denials.
That was so unlucky for Dart. I got it. Oh. Well,
Ready?
that's a very risky hold on blue.
Mm.
For a second, I thought
You've
it
got to
was
have
red.
a.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Shoot it. Nice. See,
There
that's
you
why
go.
you don't hold that.
Yeah.
It's too risky. You reflect off that person into the person actually watching that door.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually perfect for them. They need FYG needed to go down the green now. They
Yeah.
can't get red. Red's out for the rest of the game.
Red's out.
There's no point.
FYG's definitely secured it. Muppets need to claw in 1 more base. But it does look like blue.
Blue's down in green.
Yeah. There
That
it
was
is.
Spider.
That secures it.
Spider was down in green. Yeah.
And that's it, guys. We have blue team taking the lead on only 2 bases with 23,000. Muppets on 3 bases, 19,000. Followed shortly by Bottomless Bimbos with 3 bases on 17k.
Looking at the worm, all 3 bases went down.
Yeah.
The only color that potentially could have gotten it
Was blue.
was blue. Yeah, there was enough time for them to get any of those bases at all.
Yeah. Could have risked a red, but
Yeah.
definitely be. Oh,
Yeah, they could have risked red. Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like it's halfway because you can see the dotted line come through.
No, so the base take is there. That's what the point is. There's like 4
Oh, yeah,
seconds
yeah.
left. Yeah, they had enough time to get it, but it wasn't worth it.
Yeah. There you go. So
So yeah, that game was set at the last 30 seconds. There
Yeah.
was all bases down, nothing you can do.
yeah. I think all in all, we can all be disappointed about the infinite tag ratio getting lost.
Yeah, Princess.
It's very disappointing, Princess, if you're watching this.
You denied Trav the infinite.
Yeah.
We're watching, we're like, come on, so close.
Yeah.
Alright,
All right, guys. Next games are going in, which means
we're in.
Justin and I, we're out of here.
See you later, guys.
Out but in.